The tongue has the power of life and death, declares the ancient wisdom of Proverbs, echoing a sentiment that has reverberated through spiritual teachings for millennia. From the biblical Genesis, where God spoke the universe into existence, to the modern-day practices of affirmations and manifestation, the idea that words are spells holds a profound truth. Words are not mere sounds or symbols. They are vessels of energy, imbued with the power to create, destroy, heal, and transform. When we speak, we are not simply communicating information. We are casting spells that shape our reality and influence the world around us. This audiobook will explore the metaphysical power of language, drawing upon ancient wisdom and modern spiritual practices to reveal how our words can become instruments of manifestation, healing, and spiritual growth. Just as a skilled sorcerer wields their incantations, we too can learn to harness the magic within our words and use them to consciously craft the life we desire. Within the boundless expanse of human expression, words emerge as both radiant beacons of hope and ominous harbingers of doom. They possess a chameleon-like quality, capable of assuming myriad forms and wielding astonishing influence. Like a double-edged sword, their power is both awe-inspiring and profoundly unsettling. In the hands of the righteous, words blossom into divine instruments. They are the conduits of miracles, the ethereal utterances that mend broken bodies, calm raging storms, and vanquish darkness. With each syllable, the devout channel celestial energies, invoking a symphony of healing and transformation. Through the sacred incantations of priests and the heartfelt prayers of believers, the miraculous manifests, transcending the limitations of the mundane. Yet, in the clutches of the malevolent, words twist and contort into sinister weapons. They become the venomous whispers of curses, the cryptic verses of bewitchments. With each utterance, a shadow falls upon the world, as maledictions seep into unsuspecting souls, sowing discord and despair. The wicked exploit the malleable nature of language, wielding it as a tool of manipulation and destruction. This duality of language, its capacity for both benevolence and malice, highlights the immense power inherent in the spoken word. It serves as a stark reminder that the tongue can be both a wellspring of life-giving waters and a venomous serpent's fang. The way we choose to wield this power ultimately determines whether we become architects of harmony or agents of chaos. Let's explore through the labyrinthine corridors of words, where each syllable holds the power to sculpt our destinies. Our words, like enchanted keys, can unlock the gilded gates of triumph or, with a treacherous twist, plunge us into the abyss of desolation. Chapter 1. The Vibrational Nature of Words. Words are not merely tools for communication, but potent conduits of energy. Each word carries a vibrational frequency, an unseen force that resonates with the universe and shapes our reality. This concept is rooted in the ancient wisdom of many traditions, where sound and vibration are revered as fundamental building blocks of existence. The sacred syllable Om, for example, is believed to contain the primordial vibration of creation, a sonic representation of the divine consciousness that permeates all things. Similarly, the power of mantras, affirmations, and prayers lies not just in their meaning, but in the vibrational frequencies they emit. When we repeat these sacred sounds, we entrain our own energy field to resonate with their higher vibrations, thereby elevating our consciousness and aligning ourselves with the universal flow of abundance and well-being. From a metaphysical perspective, our words are not just ephemeral utterances, but energetic imprints that leave lasting traces on the fabric of reality. Every word we speak, whether aloud or silently in our minds, creates a ripple effect that extends far beyond our immediate awareness. Negative words filled with anger, fear, or judgment carry low vibrations that pollute our energy field and attract discordant experiences. Conversely, positive words, infused with love, gratitude, and compassion, radiate high vibrations that attract harmony, abundance, and joy. By choosing our words carefully, we become conscious creators of our own reality. We can use language as a tool for healing, transformation, and manifestation, We can speak blessings into existence, affirm our highest potential, and weave a tapestry of love and light around ourselves and those we encounter. In the metaphysical realm, words are not just symbols, but living forces that shape our destiny. By understanding their vibrational nature and using them with intention and awareness, we can unlock the full potential of language to create a life of beauty, meaning, and fulfillment. In the vast orchestra of existence, your voice is a unique instrument, capable of harmonizing with the universal melody or creating a discordant cacophony. Each word you utter is not merely a sound, but a vibrant note, a quantum ripple that reverberates through the intricate tapestry of reality. Imagine your words as luminous threads, weaving a tapestry of light or darkness around you. When you speak words of love, gratitude, and encouragement, you weave threads of golden sunlight, illuminating your path and lifting your spirit. These high-frequency vibrations, like the harmonious chords of a symphony, resonate with the cosmos, attracting abundance, joy, and harmony into your life. They create a ripple effect, touching not only your own being but also influencing the energy of those around you. Conversely, words of negativity, judgment, and criticism are like threads of shadow, casting a pall over your energy field and dimming your inner light. These low-frequency vibrations create a dissonant hum in your quantum symphony, attracting negativity and draining your vitality. They form energetic blockages, hindering the flow of abundance and joy in your life. The science behind this phenomenon lies in the field of quantum physics, where everything is energy vibrating at different frequencies. Your thoughts and emotions also have their own vibrational frequencies, and your words are a direct manifestation of these internal states. When you speak positive words, you raise your vibrational frequency, aligning yourself with the harmonious frequencies of the universe. Similarly, negative words lower your vibration, creating discord and attracting negative experiences. Therefore, embrace the power of your voice as a sacred instrument. Choose your words as a master composer, selects notes, crafting a melody that resonates with your deepest desires. Speak with intention, infusing each word with love, positivity, and empowerment. Be mindful of the stories you tell yourself and others, for they shape your reality. Replace limiting beliefs with affirmations of abundance and possibility. Remember, your words are not mere sounds but energetic forces that shape your reality. By cultivating a language of light, you elevate your vibrational frequency, attract abundance, and create a symphony of joy that resonates throughout the universe. Your voice is a powerful tool for transformation, not only for yourself, but for the world around you. Use it wisely and watch as your reality transforms into a masterpiece of love, light, and abundance. Chapter 2. The Hidden Strength of Words with Intentions. Words are not mere vibrations of air or ink on a page. They are alchemical vessels, potent with the energy of the speaker or writer. This energy, infused with intention, ripples outward, shaping our perception of reality and leaving imprints on the hearts and minds of those around us. Yet, in our relentless pursuit of progress and productivity, we often dismiss this fundamental truth, unaware of the profound implications it holds for our communication, connection, and even the fabric of existence itself. Words with intentions, a phrase that conjures images of ancient incantations and mystical spells. While this may seem like a romantic notion, it carries a profound truth. Language, when imbued with conscious intent, becomes a force of creation or destruction. It is the chisel in the hands of a sculptor, shaping our experiences, beliefs, and the very world we inhabit. Positive intentions, like seeds sown in fertile soil, blossom into words of encouragement, love, and support. These words nourish and uplift, fostering growth and harmony within ourselves and those we touch. They are the gentle breeze that whispers hope, the warm sun that melts away fear and doubt. On the other hand, negative comments are like poisoned arrows that pierce the soul's armor and leave behind sores that scab over and become scarred. These words promote dissension and estrangement. They break down and destroy because they are born out of jealousy, malice, or fury. They are the harsh frost that numbs the heart and the storm clouds that darken the sky. Words have power outside of interpersonal connections as well. It has an impact on social movements, political debates, and even international events on a larger scale. Think about the power of a single powerful statement that unites a country, or the terrible results of hate speech that stirs up conflict and violence. This realization that language is a powerful tool forces us to reevaluate the ways in which we speak. It encourages us to communicate with awareness and purpose, to consider the consequences of our words for both ourselves and other people, and to carefully select our words. It challenges us to see language's creative potential and to use it as a tool for empowerment, healing, and constructive change. In the end, our capacity to intentionally use words determines their power. We may use language's natural vitality to our advantage and build a world that truly embodies our ideals and goals by realizing this. We have the power to infuse our dreams with vitality, our relationships with love, and our communities with harmony. So, let us speak not as careless children, but as wise elders, aware of the magic that flows through our words. Let us speak with intention, with purpose, and with love. In doing so, we not only transform our own lives, but also contribute to the creation of a more compassionate, connected, and enlightened world. Words as spells, the magic we weave. In countless spiritual and esoteric traditions, words are lethal weapons, not the trickery of illusionists, but the profound magic of creation and transformation. The ancient art of incantation, where words are rhythmically repeated with focused intention, stands as a testament to the enduring belief in language's power to shape reality. Yet, as the old adage goes, it's easier to destroy than create. This destruction can be self-inflicted, for words, like spells, hold the dual power to nurture or wound. They can spark love or ignite fear, foster positivity and compassion, or breed negativity and discord. A soul consumed by vengeance, a heart harboring dark intentions, or a mind clouded by anger, all generate negative energy that radiates through their words. This energy, intangible yet potent, transcends time and space, finding its target like a poisoned dart. It's an age-old secret, known to those who delve into the mysteries of magic, that thoughts are pure energy. And like all energy, it can be molded, directed, and amplified. This is the essence of spells, those elaborate rituals where every word, every syllable, is charged with intention and power. In its natural state, the mind is like a flowing river, its thoughts drifting aimlessly. But when intention is focused, that river transforms into a laser beam, a concentrated energy that can heal or harm, create or destroy. Thus, words serve as this energy's medium. While a word of hate can sow the seeds of conflict and destruction, a word of love can kindle a glimmer of hope in a forlorn heart. The intricacy of the mind and its capacity to shape reality are concepts that modern science is only now starting to comprehend. However, those who have trodden the old pathways of wisdom recognize that the mind is its own universe, with words acting as planets and thoughts as stars. Words have the power to create barriers or bridges in the world of relationships. A lover's gentle words can forge an indestructible link, yet a harsh critic's comments can cause lifelong damage. There is no denying that words have the ability to wound or heal. According to the well-known Vietnamese Buddhist monk Thich Nhat Hanh, words have the ability to travel over great distances. They can bolster or undermine confidence. They have the power to unite or divide people. This is the fundamental element of the magic our words can perform. Think of the civil rights movement, where powerful speeches and slogans like "I have a dream" mobilized millions and changed the course of history. Or consider the devastating impact of propaganda and hate speech, which have fueled countless conflicts and atrocities. We are not merely passive recipients of language, we are active participants in its creation. We have the power to choose the spells we cast, to rewrite the narratives that no longer serve us, and to speak words that uplift, inspire, and heal. As the saying goes, "I am" are the two most powerful words in the world. What follows these words is the reality we manifest, the world we perceive and experience. By consciously choosing positive, empowering words, we can shape our lives and influence the world around us. So the next time you feel tempted to utter a hurtful word, remember that you are unleashing a force with unpredictable consequences. And when you wish to send a message of love and healing, remember that your words have the power to transform not only your own reality, but also that of those around you. The dark side of language, the shadow of words. While words possess the remarkable ability to uplift, heal, and inspire, we cannot ignore their equally potent capacity for harm. Just as a double-edged sword can both defend and wound, so too can language be wielded for both good and ill. In the shadowy corners of human communication, words can be twisted into weapons of destruction. Hate speech, fueled by prejudice and intolerance, can incite violence, sow discord, and perpetuate cycles of oppression. Gossip, born of envy or malice, can shatter reputations, erode trust, and poison relationships. Verbal abuse, driven by anger and a desire for control, can leave deep emotional scars that may never fully heal. These toxic forms of language are not mere expressions of negativity. They are deliberate acts of aggression. They weaponize words to inflict pain, manipulate others, and exert power. The wounds inflicted by such verbal assaults can be just as devastating as physical injuries, leaving lasting psychological and emotional damage. Negative emotions such as anger, fear, and resentment are a natural part of the human experience. Suppressing or denying these emotions is not only unhealthy, but also unsustainable. However, the way we express these emotions can have profound consequences. A poisoned chalice is created when bad emotions are translated into harmful language. There can be a brief period of tension relief for the speaker, but at a high cost. Their hateful remarks damage not only other people, but also their own souls, creating a vicious circle of negativity that is hard to escape. Acknowledging the negative aspects of language does not imply censorship or suppressing bad feelings. Instead, it is a call to accountability for our words and their consequences. Making our language less of a weapon and more of a tool for empowerment and healing is a struggle. The first step in this transformation is self-awareness. We can become more aware of our emotions and the underlying motives behind our speech by practicing mindfulness and introspection. We can develop the ability to spot instances in which negativity impairs our judgment and make the decision to communicate in a productive, polite, and caring manner. It also entails cultivating empathy and emotional intelligence. We can communicate more effectively and prevent inadvertent harm by being aware of the thoughts and emotions of others. Even in the face of dispute, we may learn to listen intently, communicate kindly, and look for points of agreement. Chapter 3. The Sorcerer Within. Unveiling the Magic of Self-Talk. Unaware that we possess a power so strong that it may alter the very fabric of reality is held within the maze-like recesses of our minds. This power lies in the magic of self-talk, the inner discourse we have with ourselves in silence, the murmurs that reverberate in the quiet recesses of our minds. Our internal story is what makes up our life's fabric. It can cast spells that either release us from the bonds of self-doubt or allow us to soar on the wings of our potential. The symphony of our inner voice, self-talk, is a continuous stream of conscious ideas mixed with deeply held prejudices and preconceptions. Every waking moment is accompanied by a continual commentary that molds our thoughts, affects our feelings, and directs our behavior. Our interaction with the outside world and our self-concept are shaped by this internal dialogue, which is more than just idle chatter. Like a sculptor chipping away at a block of marble, our self-talk molds who we are, either exposing the inner masterpiece or hiding it under layers of negativity and self-doubt. The dual nature of self-talk, curse or blessing. The magic of self-talk is a double-edged sword. It can be a source of profound empowerment, propelling us towards our goals and illuminating our path with unwavering confidence. Or it can be a relentless saboteur, undermining our efforts, fueling our anxieties, and casting a shadow of doubt over our every endeavor. The poisoned well of negative self-talk, a labyrinth of self-sabotage. Negative self-talk is a venomous whisper, a relentless inner critic that thrives in the shadows of our minds. It is the voice that tells us we are not good enough, that we are doomed to fail, and that our dreams are mere illusions. It is a poison that seeps into our thoughts, eroding our confidence and shackling us to a life of unfulfilled potential. This insidious voice is not merely pessimistic. It is a master manipulator, distorting our perception of reality and amplifying our flaws. It focuses on the negative, magnifying our mistakes and minimizing our accomplishments. It whispers doubts in our ears, planting seeds of fear and insecurity that can blossom into a crippling self-doubt. Negative self-talk is a relentless echo chamber, repeating the same toxic mantras until they become ingrained in our subconscious. It tells us that we are never going to be able to do this, that we are no good at this, and that we have tried everything. Nothing works. These words, like venomous darts, pierce our self-esteem and leave us feeling defeated before we even begin. This destructive inner dialogue is often divorced from reality, a distorted reflection of our true capabilities. It can lead to rumination, a vicious cycle of repetitive, intrusive, negative thoughts that consume our mental energy and leave us feeling trapped in a labyrinth of despair. But perhaps the most insidious aspect of negative self-talk is its ability to program our minds for failure. It creates mental patterns that block our progress, sabotaging our efforts and reinforcing our self-limiting beliefs. It is an unconscious auto-programming process that incubates within us, weaving a web of negativity that can strangle our dreams and aspirations. Breaking free from the clutches of negative self-talk requires courage, self-awareness, and a willingness to challenge our own inner critic. It is a journey of self-discovery, of learning to recognize the toxic patterns that hold us back and replacing them with empowering affirmations. It is a process of rewiring our brains, of cultivating a positive inner dialogue that nurtures our self-worth and fuels our potential. The path to self-empowerment begins with recognizing the poison of negative self-talk. Once we become aware of its insidious influence, we can start to challenge its distorted narratives and replace them with truths that uplift and inspire. We can learn to silence the inner critic and amplify the voice of our inner champion, the one who believes in our abilities, celebrates our successes, and empowers us to create a life of joy, fulfillment, and unwavering self-belief. The alchemy of positive affirmations, transforming self-doubt into self-empowerment. In the realm of self-talk, positive affirmations are the philosopher's stone, capable of transmuting the leaden weight of self-doubt into the golden radiance of self-empowerment. They are the incantations that break the chains of limiting beliefs, revealing the boundless potential that lies dormant within us. When we consciously choose to repeat affirmations like, "I am worthy," or "I am capable," we embark on a transformative journey of self-discovery. These seemingly simple phrases are far more than mere wishful thinking. They are potent tools for reprogramming the subconscious mind, the silent architect of our reality. With each repetition of these affirmations, we plant seeds of positivity in the fertile soil of our subconscious. Like tender seedlings, these affirmations require nurturing and care. But with consistent practice, they gradually take root, their tendrils reaching deep into the recesses of our minds. As these affirmations blossom, they infuse our thoughts, emotions, and actions with newfound confidence and resilience. They dismantle the self-limiting beliefs that have held us captive, replacing them with empowering narratives that reflect our true potential. The words we speak to ourselves become a self-fulfilling prophecy, a declaration of our worthiness and capability. A positive affirmation won't make all of your self-doubt go away overnight. They are the result of a slow, steady process of developing self-love and self-belief. However, with regular practice, they may change the way we feel about ourselves and show us the way to a happy, fulfilled, and confident existence. The power of positive affirmations to reorganize our neural pathways and form new connections that support positive thoughts and behaviors is its alchemy. We strengthen these connections with each repetition, which facilitates access to self-worth and self-efficacy sensations. Furthermore, The placebo effect, a potent phenomenon in which our thoughts can affect our physiology and behavior, is activated by positive affirmations. We are more willing to take chances, go for our objectives, and get past challenges when we have confidence in our abilities. Action is still necessary in addition to positive affirmations. They act as a spark, a catalyst igniting our inner fire and advancing us toward our goals. Accepting the power of positive self-talk opens the door to a life of boundless possibilities and gives us the ability to design the life we want. So let us speak to ourselves with love, empathy, and a steadfast faith in our own abilities. Let's cultivate the positive energy that is already present in us by repeating affirmations that speak to our spirits. And let's venture out into the world with confidence, knowing that we are deserving, strong, and meant for greatness as these seeds grow into a garden of self-love and self-empowerment. The sovereign of your mind, the choice to shape your reality. The real magic of self-talk is found in our ability to rule our minds like sovereigns. We are more than just puppets controlled by our inner critic's negative and limiting spells. In actuality, we are the creators of our own internal stories and the architects of our own mental landscapes. We have the option to submit to the oppressive voice of self-doubt and let its subtle murmurs undermine our self-assurance and diminish our goals. Alternatively, we could grab hold of the scepter of self-belief and use the power of positive affirmations to weave a fabric of possibilities and empowerment. We take control of the stories we tell ourselves and rise to the throne of consciousness by practicing the qualities of self-awareness and mindfulness. With conscious effort, we may identify the false narratives that have imprisoned us for a long time and swap them out for empowering statements that speak to our actual potential. This is a lifetime exercise, an ongoing dance of self-discovery and transformation rather than a transient act of willpower. The deep fact that we are active builders of our own reality, rather than passive objects of the outside world, becomes revealed to us as we get skilled at self-talk. The things we say to ourselves are not just mental echo chambers. They are the paintbrush strokes that create the picture of our existence. They have the ability to influence our feelings, ideas, and behavior, and they can either free us to soar on the wings of our dreams or cage us in the prisons of self-limitation. You have the option, my dear reader. Will you give in to your inner critic's murmurs, or will you rise to the challenge and assert your rightful place as the head of your own mind? Will you create a mental tapestry of possibilities and empowerment, or will you let negativity rule your thoughts? The solution is inside of you, just waiting to be found. Make intelligent decisions because the words you tell yourself have the ability to influence your future. Chapter 4. Your words can heal. Words are not just vibrations in the air or ink on paper. They're neurological fireworks, igniting emotions, shaping beliefs, and even altering the course of our lives. The old playground chant, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me," is a naive oversimplification. Neuroscience paints a different picture. Words trigger the same pain receptors in our brains as physical injury. The field of psychoneuroimmunology reveals the intricate dance between our minds, bodies, and immune systems. Positive words, like expressions of love and encouragement, have been linked to reduced stress hormones and improved immune function. Conversely, chronic exposure to negative language can trigger a cascade of stress responses, potentially increasing the risk of physical and mental health problems. The power of language to heal is equally profound. Therapeutic approaches like narrative therapy emphasize the role of storytelling in reshaping our understanding of ourselves and our experiences. By reframing our personal narratives, we can find new meaning, foster resilience, and even spark physiological healing. The science of healing words. Research has consistently shown the link between language and healing. Expressing emotions through writing or talking can reduce stress, boost the immune system, and even speed up physical recovery from illness or injury. This isn't just about venting frustrations. It's about processing experiences, making sense of emotions, and finding meaning in adversity. Therapies like cognitive behavioral therapy directly harness the power of words. By reframing negative thought patterns and replacing harmful self-talk with positive affirmations, individuals can literally change their brains and improve their mental health. Healing words come in many forms. Kindness and compassion. A kind word, a sympathetic ear, or an act of empathy can uplift someone's mood and help them feel recognized and appreciated. Repeating self-affirmations and mantras can help reorganize the brain to become more resilient and self-assured. Apologizing and forgiving. These actions can heal strained bonds between people and release them from the weight of grudges. Creative expression. Poems, journals, and even songs can offer a secure space for letting go of feelings and discovering inner truths. The ripple effect. The power of healing words extends beyond the individual. When we use language to uplift others, to offer support, or to share our own stories of resilience, we create a ripple effect of positivity. Our words can inspire hope, foster connection, and create a culture of compassion. Practical tips for using words to heal. Choose your words wisely. Be mindful of the impact your words have on others. Avoid harsh criticism and gossip. Instead, focus on uplifting and encouraging. Listen actively. When someone shares their struggles, be present and listen without judgment. Validate their feelings and offer support. Express gratitude. Make a habit of thanking others and acknowledging their contributions. Gratitude fosters positive emotions and strengthens relationships. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself in your internal dialogue. Replace self-criticism with self-affirmation. Chapter 4. Words can influence people. The ability to influence people is a cornerstone of success in various facets of life, from nurturing personal relationships to navigating the complexities of professional negotiations. While charisma and confidence undoubtedly contribute to one's persuasive prowess, the strategic use of language emerges as a potent tool that can significantly amplify your influence. Language is not merely a medium for conveying information. It's a sophisticated instrument for shaping perceptions and steering decisions. The words we choose and the nuances in our delivery can evoke a wide range of emotions, activate subconscious biases, and ultimately guide individuals towards aligning with our perspectives and taking desired actions. Consider the simple yet impactful phrase, "Don't worry." These two words, when uttered with sincerity and empathy, can instantly diffuse tension and anxiety, creating a safe space for open communication. Similarly, expressing gratitude with a heartfelt thank you fosters goodwill and reciprocity, paving the way for smoother interactions and greater cooperation. Beyond these fundamental phrases, the strategic use of language involves understanding the psychology of persuasion. People are not always driven solely by logic. Emotions and deeply ingrained biases often play a significant role in their decision-making processes. By tapping into these emotional triggers and addressing underlying concerns, you can establish a connection with your audience and guide them toward agreement. For instance, using phrases like, "What's going to be easier?" presents choices as effortless decisions, making it more likely for the listener to choose the option you prefer. Similarly, "Just imagine" invites the listener to visualize the positive outcomes of your proposal, making it more enticing and persuasive. Furthermore, addressing people by name can foster a sense of familiarity and connection, especially in the early going. This modest action adds a personal touch to the conversation and demonstrates respect, which helps the other person hear what you have to say. It's important to keep in mind that morally influencing others does not always require deceptive tactics or intricate language constructs. Instead, it means speaking with intention, being genuine in your communication, and demonstrating empathy and real understanding. If you can communicate well, you can uphold your moral beliefs, make connections stronger, accomplish your goals, and treat people with respect, all while maintaining your integrity. Recall that the aim of influence is constructive communication that results in change rather than manipulation. You have the power to encourage, inspire, and persuade people to support your ideas and vision by speaking and choosing your words carefully. A strong instrument that may be utilized for both good and evil, is manipulation. When it is in the hands of evil people, it can be used as a weapon to damage, control, and exploit other people. People like Adolf Hitler have shown throughout history how disastrous manipulation can be on a large scale. Hitler's rise to power was fueled by his mastery of manipulation. He preyed on the fears and anxieties of the German people, exploiting their economic hardship and national humiliation after World War I. Through charismatic speeches and carefully crafted propaganda, he painted a distorted reality, blaming minorities and political opponents for the nation's problems. He promised a return to greatness, a utopia built on racial purity and national unity. His followers, swayed by his manipulative tactics, blindly embraced his hateful ideology, ultimately leading to the horrors of the Holocaust and World War II. Other nefarious figures have employed similar manipulative tactics to achieve their twisted goals. Cult leaders, for instance, often isolate their followers from their families and friends, creating an environment where their manipulative messages go unchallenged. They may use techniques like love bombing, where they shower their victims with affection and attention, only to later withdraw it as a form of punishment or control. They may also employ gaslighting, a tactic in which they deny or distort reality, making their victims doubt their own sanity. In the realm of personal relationships, manipulators can be equally destructive. They may use guilt trips, emotional blackmail, or passive-aggressive behavior to control their partners or loved ones. They may isolate their victims from their support systems, making them more dependent on the manipulator. They may also use their charm and charisma to lure their victims into a false sense of security, only to later reveal their true intentions. The consequences of manipulation can be devastating. Victims may suffer from anxiety, depression, low self-esteem, and even post-traumatic stress disorder. They may lose their sense of self and their trust in others. In extreme cases, manipulation can lead to violence or even death. It's important to remember that manipulation is not always obvious. Manipulators can be charming, charismatic, and seemingly trustworthy. They may even appear to be caring and supportive. However, their true intentions are often hidden beneath a veneer of deception. If you suspect that you or someone you know is being manipulated, it's important to seek help. There are resources available to help victims of manipulation heal and rebuild their lives. Remember, you are not alone. Wrapping up. Your words, woven with your beliefs, become the fabric of your reality. What you speak over your life shapes your path. If you constantly dwell on limitations and misfortune, you'll manifest just that. But change your words, and you change your world. Instead of "I don't know," declare "I'm eager to learn." Instead of "I always procrastinate," resolve "I'll prioritize what truly matters and get it done." Instead of "I'm a failure," affirm "I've learned a valuable lesson that will fuel my success story." Your best is not behind you, it's ahead. Don't envy others' perceived luck. Embrace your own potential. You can study, learn, and grow. You can become great in your own right. Every day, look in the mirror and declare, "I am capable, strong, and full of potential. I am growing, committed, and determined. I have no limits. I deserve abundance and will make a difference." These words are not empty. They are seeds of transformation. Blend your beliefs and words, and you unleash a power that can move mountains. You are the architect of your destiny. Speak positivity, strength, love, and happiness into your life, and watch them bloom. Be good to others, and goodness will flow back to you. Speak your dreams into existence, believe in their reality, and act accordingly. Remember, your words can either build or destroy. Choose to speak life into your dreams. Your beliefs, thoughts, and words will shape your reality. Look in the mirror each day and reaffirm your greatness, your strength, your limitless potential. Declare your worthiness and ability to make a difference. Daily affirmations are a powerful tool to reprogram your mind. They reshape your thoughts and beliefs. Successful people swear by them. Practice consistently, and you'll witness a transformation. Speak your affirmations with feeling, as if they are already true. If your words feel unnatural at first, don't give up. The goal is to embody the person you aspire to be. Write your own affirmations, ones that resonate deeply, and repeat them daily. Refresh them as needed, keeping them powerful and meaningful. This is your life, your story. Choose to write it with words of empowerment, abundance, and unwavering belief in your own limitless potential.